Hi guys, welcome back. So last time I was playing, it ended abruptly because I ran out of space. I don't really know where it ended exactly, but we're gonna just jump back in. I am gonna go through and try to refresh my memory because yes, it cut off very abruptly, but I also haven't played this game in a few weeks, so I need to refresh my own memory and remind myself what I'm doing. I remember I changed the brightness because look at this. That is crazy bright now. I guess it was hard
Plaster
to
and
see.
candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
So I'm looking for plaster and candles. Let's see. Um, codes upon codes, just as that encoded letter promised, there was indeed a note left in the vent, written once again in code. I'm confident I'll be able to decipher this one too. I'm becoming quite the expert. Lost my spot there. Okay. Another secret message. Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. That's when we learned it's 507. It's a bit of a mess in room 507, but nothing out of the ordinary for a mother and child staying for such a long period of time. Where should I start investigating? There's an open suitcase lying on the bed. That immediately drew my attention, but there's lots of other things lying around too. A chest full of secrets. There's an ornate wooden chest sitting in the suitcase of Anne's bed. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of Grandma's jewelry box, the one she bought in Quebec City from a street vendor who chiseled all of his own wares. Something that beautiful must be holding something of value, right? If I can find a key, I can take a look for myself. Keys, keys, keys. I don't think I've ever used so many in one day. Not content to open with one key, this fussy chest requires two, which is a little daunting, but Anne wouldn't have brought the chest without both keys, right? I'll just have to look around. It should be easier now that I know what I'm looking for. It's not designed like you everyday key, after all. I had a feeling that I'd seen that peculiar kind of key before, and my feeling was right, sort of. I'd seen it before in a photograph. It's in that picture of the cruises in Mr. Morgan's safe. And now we're getting crafty. I have no idea why Andrew thinks that we can open Anne's chest with candles and plaster, but I was promised an explanation once I made my way to the basement with those two items, so I'll just have to put my trust in him. Now, plaster shouldn't be hard to find in a hotel that's undergoing renovations. I walk by bags of stuff every day. I'll start with that, then see about getting some candles. So let's look for some plaster. I'm guessing we're going to find it in this area. Maybe here. Is that
Great!
plaster?
This takes
Yep.
care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal.
Should we open it?
Is there anything we might have said or done to anger him?
What do you think? That I deserved it?
No, no, of course not. All I mean to say is that maybe, from his perspective, well, oh, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Fired. What else? Uh,
Eugene gets the. You did not prevent Eugene from getting fired. Oh, I was supposed to call. I was supposed to go in there to prevent him from getting fired. Okay, oops. Did not know that. Okay, what are we looking for? Oh, okay, I guess I can't slide through. I think it's too bright now. Maybe right there.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
What? What happened?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Please, just tell me.
It's Linda. She wrote some stuff on her own door with my lipstick, so I would get the blame.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Wendy, wait. I do. I believe you.
It's too late now, Jacques.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Okay, she said in her locker, I thought. There's no lockers in here. The water runs. I want my Tupperware back, Susan.
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal. It's locked. Did I remember to punch in this morning? If there's anyone to be in a book club with, it'd be Andrew. Maybe I should join this.
If you see the freak from room 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
And she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her, Linda. To all employees, as you're probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us, and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is the time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest the store for our guests' shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prices from Weston's will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Okay. What is this one? A message from Bernard for Valentine's Day. Please leave chocolates on the beds of rooms occupied by married couples only. Okay.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
What is that? Tights?
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
A hairdryer in every room. Didn't think it could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45 S. I guess that's Susan. Can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jack. He deserves so much better than this stupid one. Indeed. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me 11:15 for a smoke break. Say no to divorce. So, did Sophie win? And you're trash talking Sophie? Who's that? Susan? Is that Susan? Trash talking Sophie?
Off limits.
Who's that? Janine? Coral. Here's Chamberlain's guide I talked about. Come see if you have a question of job or staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry. It should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw your watch while you were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us today if you wish. Okay.
It's locked.
Nicole. The hidden end. Ah! Okay. We need to talk about Kevin. Now he's convinced. How is that even possible? The boy's only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cards? Okay.
Off limits. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
This is my locker.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Okay. Well, they were not very nice to
It's
you.
locked.
Man, I should have just done Rebecca first. Should have started over here. Ah.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. The kitchen's out of power again. I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I don't know. The VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. I don't know. So where should I go now?
Oh,
Launch.
right. My keys are still in the break room.
What happens if we just leave all the water on?
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Hmm. Oh, this must be what's this? This must be the cook guy. Bobby.
People don't usually leave these unlocked. Open sesame? Nope, no luck. Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized you. Guess this is from a different lifetime.
Interesting.
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about
Banned
which
books.
books you can or cannot read. What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
My little ravioli. Interesting. Okay. So I need to get
It's
into
locked.
the laundry room. Doesn't she have the master key? Isn't that the master key in her inventory? I guess here's the break room, so maybe she can get her keys now. Keys, keys, keys. Oh. Yeah, oh, key. These keys?
Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned I'll gotta hold on to these tight.
Okay, now she's got her keys. Okay, so we had to go over here? This is where the secret stash was? Yes.
Stash uncovered. Got a candle. Now, what next?
Okay. What's through here? Can't tell. Is there anything to look at in here?
Ooh, is this a movie script?
EL. Who's that? Oh, oops, resume. That's not what I meant. This one is what I wanted. The washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst. It flooded the entire basement. I warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating parts of the hotel. Guests can see behind that nice facade. Everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Should I leave that? He's already fired, so I may as well leave it.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we? First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot. That's it. Nicely done. Next step, better wait a few seconds before removing it. Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Boom,
Good
boom.
job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
A man of the cloth? Wait, you're a priest?
Technically, no. I've gone through most of the classes, but I left the seminary before taking holy orders.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you're the first person here that I've told.
I really can't imagine you in robes. Actually, I can't
Like you
imagine
didn't-
you in anything but this uniform.
Yeah,
Find
I
his
guess
picture.
we've never seen each other outside of work, huh? Maybe we should grab a coffee one day? I could tell you all about the exciting things that happened at the seminary.
Do we say yes or no? She doesn't know if she has times, but
Yeah,
we'll say yes.
I
Why
think
not?
I'd like that.
Awesome. The corner cafe is not too far from here. Why don't we meet after work one of these evenings?
That sounds great.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll
We're
be
gonna break
careful.
it. I can
Thank
feel
you
it.
for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Is that not the key? Do I need to pick that up? Okay, I guess I have the keys. Okay, I do. I think it's this room? 507, yep.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
have to do this?
Oh, shoot.
I broke the key.
Fine.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Okay. I hope you get better. Try to rest.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Mhm. What is this? All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Just heard Doris Day on the radio. It made me think of you. How much sentimental journey, counting every mile, railroad track, this takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you, not only songs, but the radio, but silly things like flowers in our garden. Okay. Darlene. Darlene? Okay. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roofs of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings through the top of my lungs. Blah, 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 blah. Wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. So the picture of them? Parents are glad I'm done with my studies. These past few months, I had a lot to reflect on in the relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you, but we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We're lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Uh-huh. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about my future. Okay.
Damn it. It's stuck.
Great job. Great job. You're doing a great and wonderful job. Put the letters back, and now what?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to somebody about the riddle, maybe.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. Two heads are better than one, especially when dealing with riddles.
Okay, so I guess we need to go find Andrew. No? Maybe just call him?
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. Got a minute?
I always have time for you.
I opened the chest in room 507.
Huh. It worked.
Yeah, well, the key did break inside the lock. I hope this won't lead back to us.
If it does, we can always skip town. Forge new identities. Change our fingerprints.
Yeah, probably need to do that.
So, what's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
That's awesome. I love riddles. Tell me, which part's causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
This really isn't my area of expertise. Hey, Beth, you know bars, right?
Well, not all of them.
What about one that has a color in its name? Like the Orange Chair or the Blue Lagoon or something?
Well, there's the White Cat, but I don't think that's your crowd.
Oh, it's not for me,
The
but
white
thanks.
cat.
Did you get that, Sophie?
Yeah, I did. But I'm not sure I
Some-
understand what it means.
Well, if her favorite bar is indeed the White Cat, then it means we're looking for...
A black cat.
Exactly. So maybe you should look around to see if there's some reference to a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's stuff.
Okay, I will.
This is Miss
Is there
Beaumont.
anything
We're in
else?
Miss Beaumont's room right now.
Here's another one. Her
Yeah.
alliterative name will surely take you back.
Intriguing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm not sure what alliterative means.
Alliterative.
Oh, it's a series of
That's
words that start with
sounds,
the
yeah.
same sound or letters. Like perpetual peril. Does that help you?
Like Abby Apple, Bouncy Ben, Clever Cat, Dippy Duck. I'm not sure where to look. That's what I'm not sure of.
A little bit. It could mean a lot of things, though.
You should look for a name and surname that start with the same letter. And I think the take you back part is a clue as well. It sounds familiar. Maybe it's a quote from a book or lyrics from a song. If that's the case, you should look for writers or singers' names.
All right. Yeah,
Hmm.
that'll narrow my search. You're much better at riddles than I am.
And you're much better at snooping, so we complete each other.
I'm a pretty
Anything
good
else
snoop.
I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm just glad I could finally put my riddle solving skills to good use. Call me when you've opened that case.
You know.
Oh, sorry. Hung up on him. Okay,
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all
is there a
the
black
time.
cat in here? And is it going to be in this room or is it going to be in the other room? Oops, not supposed to clean. What is that? Make 33 copies and send them. It's chainmail. That's so funny. A black cat. Is this not for a cat, Greta? Could that not be a cat collar? Bridget Boswell. Oh, enter selection mode. Oh, okay. Right here.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I
Yeah,
see
that
name
book's in the other
somewhere
room.
earlier? Greta. GR. A cat named Greta. GR.
From the first one, take the first two. GR. Do I have to click it?
A cat named Greta. GR.
GRLL. Why will it not let me? Maybe, should I call again?
I should
No.
wait till I have more to report before calling
But that's
Andrew.
it though. The cat, and then maybe we have to see it in the other room too. So let's look in the Cruises room. I believe it's in here. No, it's right here. No. No, it's in here though. I swear it's in here. Is it in one of these drawers? Or was it the other dude's room? I don't think so. Oh, should I know this? I don't know that yet. All American. That's everywhere. Hmm. Okay, maybe it was in Mr. Morgan's room. Is that him? Paul. Paul Morgan. So yeah, that's him. And they were roommate. That's Bridget Boswell. So how do I Music keeps.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Maybe? Maybe I need to, maybe I didn't click on something.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Yes. I just saw it, but you didn't have the option to do anything. So maybe there's a Bridget Boswell book that I missed in the other room, in the cruises room. Hmm. No, this is Margot B. Thompson. So where is she supposed to see the book? Where is she supposed to see that?
No combination, no entry. Hmm.
Huh.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Maybe we have to figure out that it's a black cat. And there's a picture with the cat somewhere. Um, okay. Hmm. You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. Huh. Hmm.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
I think I'm stuck, guys.
I
So
used
hold
to
on.
play this
Okay, I
all
think
the
I've
time.
figured it out. We're gonna look at these letters again. I think this one, maybe? Right there.
Doris Day. That's an
That's it.
alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S. Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
So now we should be able to do this. Maybe not. Maybe we call Andrew now.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Now what? That was it. Okay, wait. So GRIS. Is that what we're supposed to do? So now we need to find something and enter in GRIS. G. Is that an R or an A? R. I-S. Okay. We're getting stuff done now, guys. What's in a typewriter?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh. Whoa. Plot twist. Bought it at an impulse train station with it. Oh.
murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
If you're able to meet me there together and laugh at silly things we thought important all those years ago, I hope to hear from you soon. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed in secret language? I still
I do
do.
like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Yep, I do have a few comments to make. Help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended in a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or LA, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Interesting.
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Okay.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to. An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for? Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise. Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Okay.
So this was all a
So
story about
so he's gay,
star-crossed lovers,
right?
with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
And we're gonna open it.
You've opened it, right?
What? Of course not. I mean, it's illegal.
Aren't you intrigued?
Of course. But I can't just... Oh, all right.
Sure you can. We can seal it back up.
I am a bad influence on you.
Well, you've been doing all the snooping so far. It's about time I take a little risk too.
So, what's in it?
It's a tourism pamphlet for
For California, okay.
And 3 train tickets.
So all 3 of them.
What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are
Oh,
probably
wait, no, the
planning to run away from their husbands.
The
Those train
the
tickets
kid.
must be for
Forgot
them
about the
and
kid.
Michael.
So you're on a first name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, like characters in a book. I have to say though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
Me too. I know he's a fan. Marcella hired him, but I'm still not sure.
I'm not sure exactly. I'd say Hector hired him to find out about his wife's affair, which would explain why the two of them argued last night, but... Well, I think Marcella's the one who hired him. Plus, it seems he's a fan of her novels, so I'm confused.
Yeah, it is very puzzling. And why did he have those pictures of you?
We'll
Yeah,
probably
that's
never
weird.
know. I think the trail ends here?
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kind of hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
I have a feeling we
At
will,
least it made our day
actually.
pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Oh,
Why you snoop.
how nice.
I mean, piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
I'm gonna ask Andrew his story.
Right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment
So I wonder what Susan's
No.
story is.
I would love to share my story with you, Sophie. You're the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can.
Okay,
Would
let's
you come and see me when your shift ends?
let's
could
get the
eat
action
together,
rolling, please.
if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow
Mhm.
fort on the mezzanine.
That'd be
A
fun.
pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh,
Why y'all just
I
talking on the
wouldn't be
phone, like,
sleeping. I've got a
in their
real list the
room?
size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Okay, now what am I doing?
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
What tasks? What do we have to do? Because we cleaned this room. We never got in here.
No combination, no entry.
Something's about to happen. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Girl, don't breathe heavy. Just see who it is and go back. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Is that, what's his face? How does that happen while she's just sitting on the phone? And she doesn't hear that?
Mr. Cruz? Mr. Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
You should not be inspecting this stuff.
Mr.
Let's
Cruz's
do it.
life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
I'm jumping to conclusions.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to
And you should not be
conclusions.
touching this stuff.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
As I'm sure you understand, we are very concerned with our guests' privacy, and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Okay, so now what?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Someone around. So go downstairs and get somebody. Oh wait, call. Call 911. Oh my goodness. So he came from, where did he come from? Oh. I guess he was getting ice. And there's pictures. Like, should we call first? Should we?
A.B.
And
and
Beaumont.
Beaumont.
Did they, Marianne and Wanda? Did they give him the Earl treatment? Why are you touching everything?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Montreal's much bigger than I expected big cities. English speakers. What common in downtown area? Thank God the hotel was nice when I arrived. The whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past few weeks has been a great distraction, but it hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped planned.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out, right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Interesting.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel. Paul really got into his role.
I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. Oh, maybe she hired him to follow her around so that it looked like the other one did it. So that it looked like Mr. Cruz did it. Whatever his name is.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Did I read all that? Yeah, okay. So is the power out right now? So we can't use the phones.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Oh, I gotta knock on all the doors? Is that what we're doing?
Hello? I need help.
Lucky coin. That feels random. Oh wait, have I been in this? I've cleaned this room, I think. Because I don't think this will work. Yep, no. Power's out. Oh. I guess it's not out. Just the lights are out.
No answer. Andrew must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Maybe the phones work internally. I don't want to go in this room. Oh no. I don't want to go in these rooms. There's gonna be somebody somewhere. Like, how did he get there? And not, like, how was he not in his room? Oh, I thought that was blood. I think that's the pieces. Do I need to check the bathrooms? Okay. I don't know.
I have to get the power back on.
You have to get the power back on. Okay. How do you do that from up here? Oh, maybe in here? Wait, right here.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. Might need this to restore power. It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Pointy. Pointy, pointy. Mr. Pointy.
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Oh, because now she's, yeah, okay. I was like, why would she not use the stairs? But yeah, I forgot it's blocked. Something pointy. Can we not use the key?
This can wait.
This can wait.
No combination, no entry.
Would a fork? Can we get a knife? That's pointy. Can we take this? So I guess we can't use the knife. Okay. This little comb thing? No? This isn't gonna work. Again. I need something pointy.
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Think. You know, just think. Okay, so I need to come back this way, I think. Aha.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Pearls. It looks like a murder weapon, to be honest, but we gotta use it, I guess. Oh, oops. Ice pick.
It's too big. I guess I'll need some that worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make too.
How do I place it? So it's only letting me do. There's 3 options. Okay. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from the sockets. Check. Screw in fuses in sockets. Flick big lever. Okay, so this has to be 15, which is type A. How do I get it in there? I want A in there. This is, wait, no, this has to be type S. But how do I... Yes. Is... Oh. There we go. Okay. You are A. And you are, oh, incorrect. You are G. Yep. Pull it. The power should be on. And now the elevator's going to be doing that thing again. Where's the body going to be? The body's about to be gone, y'all. Nope, no, it's there. Okay.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Oh no, you're screwed. You are screwed up in this place. There is no point. You know, I don't know if they didn't have fingerprints in the 40s. Is he still busy? Okay. Yeah, we just need to leave. I don't think I think it just, at this point, it's forgotten. Whatever it is, it's staying up here. Like, how do you plan to go down? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So how did whoever did that get away? Like, how did the murderer get away there?
Andrew? Where is everyone?
Because they couldn't go down the stairs and then they couldn't go down the elevator.
Anybody down here? Phone. I need a phone.
Why did you not just call from upstairs? But anyways.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The
That
lobby.
sounds pretty calm.
But the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Hmm. Oh,
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and I... Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh? Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
oh. Could be, yes. I
What
don't
about
know.
Anne and Marcella? Their affair is a pretty good motive.
The police will want to ask you a lot of questions. You may want to be careful about what you tell them. With Paul's history of mental illness, there's a good chance they'll suspect him even if he didn't do it.
What are you saying?
What I mean is that spending some time in a psychiatric hospital doesn't make you a murderous psychopath. But for some reason, that's what everyone seems to think. The police especially.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
You know how I said I studied to become a priest, but never took my orders? That's because I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to.
You know
I've
him?
met him there. Talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
Wild.
It's okay. I get why you didn't.
You do?
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here. They're here.
And now
Promise
we're
me
at
you'll be
the
careful
beginning
with
of the story?
information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy,
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No,
I don't.
no, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death.
Is that how you say
Can
that?
you tell me how
Ascertain?
you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the
What?
elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
I'm not sure. A malfunction, probably. The body was blocking the doors, though. What? Oh, because she moved the body? But
I'm not sure. I guess the doors must have malfunctioned.
A malfunction? Is that something that happens often?
Quite often, yeah. Eugene, that's our maintenance guy. He has to repair the elevator at least twice a month. We also have a lot of problems with the electricity and the plumbing. It's an old building, you know?
she gonna lose
I'll
her
have
job.
someone take a look at that elevator. If there was a problem with it, surely they haven't gone around to fixing it yet.
No. No, probably not.
So, what did you do when you found the body?
I checked if he was still alive.
How?
I tried to find his pulse, but there wasn't one.
Is that when you moved the body?
Move the... What do you mean?
We've found evidence that the body first fell inside the elevator, but was then moved out of it.
I had to move it to check his pulse. Why would we lie about having
Mr.
to leave
Cruz
the
was
fifth
halfway
floor?
inside the elevator when I found him. Since the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, I had no choice but to move the body to leave the fifth floor.
So that must be why the elevator bell was ringing. Mr. Cruz's
Yeah.
body was
We'll
preventing the
we'll
doors
get
from
past
closing.
that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I hadn't thought about that.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To
I
access
think
the
it cut
fuse box.
before you moved the body, but it's
Exactly.
fine.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
What?
Yes, I am.
Why are you asking that?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did
Size
you touch
7.
anything?
Just the ice pick.
No. No, nothing.
That's weird. It sure looks like someone poked around the crime scene. Oh well.
Probably the person who
We'll know
committed
more
the
once
crime.
the fingerprint analysis comes in, won't we? So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
It was
I-
just an
I
assumption.
just assumed. What with all the blood?
Blood?
I'm afraid
I mean, he
I don't
looks-
believe that, Miss Roy. It's
what it
more
looks
than
like.
an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. Safes and suitcases left wide open. Guests' personal notes left lying around.
Yeah, my bad.
Makeshift keys left inside of locks. You
But-
haven't exactly been subtle about it, have you?
Oh,
Now,
That wasn't
unless you want me
me.
to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
We've
Okay,
learned
then.
from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade.
Hmm.
What can you tell me about him?
I don't really know anything about him. He seems nice, though.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little
She
quirks,
didn't see him
don't
at
we?
all.
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no. Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand, deny. What's the difference there? What? What? Did you see him be violent or aggressive? Which one is no? Ugh. We're
You're
gonna take a
wrong.
stand.
I beg your pardon?
he is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us
I'll
are in
put
an
her
insane
in.
asylum right now.
He was brave enough
Yeah,
to seek
they're-
help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state,
Yep,
Miss Roy,
I knew he
since
was
you're
gonna
so
go there.
eager to
And
defend
I worry about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word. Just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
I don't think you can do that.
Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Okay. We better not get murdered by that guy tonight.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Is it different in here? Oh, it's clean.
The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Oh, they're closed. Okay.
Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was
And
there
Marcella.
anything I could have done to protect them? Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
I guess we can't clean. Oh my goodness. Over here too. Can we even get by that? So we gotta go see Bernard. Maybe he's downstairs.
I'm not going back up there. I'm not going back up there.
I don't want you to go up there. I want you to go down. I want you to go see Bernard. Where is he at? Is he in here?
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all
Oh.
the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Gotta clean, I guess. Doesn't make sense. Just walk over the puddle. Carefully. Why is there a red balloon there? mop right. My gracious.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew,
Oh, he
Hey.
gone?
are you okay?
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, okay.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
It's quite
To have
uncomfortable. I
one's
found the
life's work
body.
blown away like that. All
Sir?
thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Okay.
Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
Well,
I
they're
take my job
satisfied.
very seriously, sir.
As you should. I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Really?
You should know it comes with the responsibility of being a glowing example for other staff members to follow. Is this something you believe you can do?
If it comes with a reward, yes.
Would it come with a reward?
I see you're a pragmatist. Yes, it would.
Okay. Then I'll do it.
Good. I expect you to be here on Monday, first thing in the morning. There's a lot of work to be done before the reopening. That'll be all.
Hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
what a week.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
He offered me the Employee of the Month title.
That's great. Congratulations. It's too bad I won't be there when you get your reward, though.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
I know, but it's so unfair that I get rewarded while you lose your job.
Don't feel bad about it. You need it more than I do.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Well,
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit with the hotel standards and showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think
don't
I'd
know.
like to be my own boss.
all right.
No more Bernard looking over my shoulder. I've had this dream for a while of
Oh,
maybe opening a
it.
bookstore.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but
My mom likes to say there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
yeah, You're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
Me too. What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wish they'd get a
Oh,
happy
that
ending,
means they probably
but
put the little boy
I'm
back
not sure
with the
it's their kind of
dad.
story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
I like it. Maybe you should write that.
So do we not find out what happens? Is that it? That's not it. Oh, okay. They conspired together? So does it change if I... Lindsay Franklin. So like if I had said... If I had blamed it all on him or blamed it all on them, would it have changed the ending? Is that how the ending would have changed? I'm perplexed. Yeah, see, look. I told y'all he was gonna go back to the dad. Grand reopening. You completed the game? That's it? Oh, there's his little bookstore. Fun. All right. I feel like that was a decent playthrough. I figured I would like it, but yeah, I don't know. It was a solid game. I didn't get confused too often. Had some heavy themes. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. I need to go through and see all the, because I think there's multiple endings, so I need to go through and see what all of those are and learn how I could have gotten them and all of that jazz. But yeah, that is gonna be it. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out, you guys.